Hello, my friends. Welcome back to Cloud Wars Live, where if you give us a couple of minutes, we're going to give you some unique insights into the greatest growth market the world has ever known. There's no question that Larry Ellison has been one of the key drivers and architects of this greatest growth market the world has ever known. And I wanted to talk today about a couple of impressions that I have of Ellison that were really reinforced in last week's fiscal Q3 earnings call. And that is Ellison as business predator, somebody who is, extremely competitive, doesn't just nibble around the edges, but goes right at the largest competitors out there. Somebody who's a disruptor, but also this less known side of Ellison, which is as a dreamer. And I've got a great quote from him from the earnings call that spells this out. I also want to say, right now, I don't care much about age. Maybe that's because I'm an old guy and I'd rather not think about it. But Larry Ellison, just to get this out there, is closer now to 78 than he is to 77. But his energy, enthusiasm, feistiness, vision, creativity, and appropriate level of competitive combativeness have never been higher. So the guy's at the top of his game right now. So let me tell you why I think that it qualifies in those categories. The predator comes from his intense long-term battle with SAP. Now the SAP, the world's largest overall provider of applications, and has dominated the traditional ERP space on premise. Ellison has made it his number one goal for Oracle to be the world leader in cloud ERP. He's also now gone after Amazon on another front, which is MySQL database space, where Amazon has had huge success with Aurora and Redshift for transactions and analytics. Ellison's come out with a new product, the HeatWave, for MySQL that Oracle has. And he's going, again, right at this multi-billion-dollar business that he says Amazon has. I love to see it because it's going to create more value for customers, and that competition is going to make everybody better. But at Ellison's this point in his life, he has not mellowed at all. And whereas some CEOs might come out and say, well, we think there's plenty for everybody, blah, blah, blah. He's not that way. He talks about how Oracle's going to take over. On the disruptor side, Ellison rolled out on the earnings call in great detail a plan to completely rewire and connect and integrate the entire healthcare system, the world's largest industry, and the role that he feels Oracle can play in that. It's going to be good for Oracle, but mostly it's going to be good for patients. And this is where that dreamer side came out. I want to read this quote from Ellison from the earnings call about that. He said, for the healthcare industry, he said, I think we can do it, and I think we're on our way to doing it. And if we do, then yes, the benefits to Oracle are great. But actually, this is, at least for me personally, this is a mission. The benefits to every patient in the world are going to be enormous. So we need to do this because the pandemic has shown a variety of weaknesses in our healthcare systems. And now we have the technology to address those weaknesses, and that's what we're going to do. So Larry Ellison continues to stir things up in good ways for everybody. Remarkable personality, remarkable achievement. I love the fact that he figures, hey, if you're going to dream big dreams. And I think we should all do that. It's a huge part of what Cloud Wars is about, the optimism, the possibility, the opportunity, and the innovation that comes with that. Thanks for being with us. Hope you have a fantastic day.